Hi everyone, welcome to my video. If you have been following my previous video, you know that I am doing a course on UPSC previous year's question bank. So in this video, I will discuss physics men's paper 1. So first paper is mechanics. Mechanics good book is this mathur. So first here syllabus provide law of motion, conservations of energy and application to rotating frame, centripetals and release accelerations motion under a center force, conservations of angular momentum. Kepler's law, field and potentials, gravitational field and potential due to the spherical bodies, gauge and Poisson equation for a gravitational self-energy, gauge and Poisson equation, gravitational self-energy to body, problem reduce mass, Rutherford scattering center of mass and laboratory reference frames. And B, mechanics of rigidity body. So system of particles, center of mass, angular momentum, equation of motion, conservation theory for energy, momentum and angular momentum, elastic and inelastic collision, rigid body, degree of freedom, Euler theorems, angular velocity, angular momentums, momentum of inertia, theorem of parallel and perpendicular axes, quantum of motion of for rotations, molecular rotations as rigidity body, di and tri atomic molecules, precessional motions, type of gyroscope. So mechanism of continuous media, elastic Hooke law, an elastic constant of isotropic solids and their interrelation, streamlines, linear follow, viscosity, Pauli exclusion, Bernoulli equation, Stokes law and applications. And is here a special relativity, Michelson-Morley experiment and its implications. So Michelson say ether mediums. So Lorentz transformations, length concentrations, time dilations, additions of relativity, velocity, abbreviations, and Doppler effect. Mass energy relations, simple applications to a decay process for dimensional momentum vector, covariance of equation of physics. Here you see wave optics, wave and optics, so wave. So simple harmonic motion, damped oscillations, force oscillations, and resonance. Beat stationary waves in a string, pulse and wave packets, phase and group velocities, reflection and refraction, Huygens principles. And here you see geometrical optics, law of reflection and refraction from Fermat principle, matrix method in a parallel optics thin lens formula, nodal planes, system of two thin lens chromatics and spherical abbreviations. So this is clear. Diffraction, Fraunhofer diffraction, single slit, double slit experiment, diffraction, getting resolving power, diffraction by a circular apertures, and the array pattern, Fresnel diffractions, half period zones and zone plates, circular aperture. E. Polarization and modern optics, production and detection in a linear and circularly polarized light, double refractions, quaternary wave plates, optical activity, principle of fiber optics, extenuations, pulses, dispersions in a step index and parabolic index fibers, materials dispersion, single mode fiber, laser Einstein A and B, coefficient, ruby and helium neon laser, characteristics of laser, light, speckles and temporal coherence, focusing of laser beams, three-level schemes of laser operations, holography and simple applications. So come to the three, electric and magnetism. So mechanics is DS Master, optics is Brijlal N and Ajoy Ghatak with and electric and magnetism Griffith, Dr. Griffith. So you can see this electric and magnetism, Laplace and Poisson equations in electrostatics and their application, energy of a system of charge multiples, expansions of a scalar potential, method of image and its application, potential field and due to a dipole force and torque on a dipole in an external field, dielectric polarization, solution of boundary value problems, conducting and dielectric sphere in a uniform electric field, magnetic cells, uniformly magnetized sphere, ferromagnetic materials, hysteresis in the laws. And B is here, current electricity, Kirchhoff's law, and third application, Biot-Savart law, Ampere law, Faraday law, Lenz law, self and mutual inductions, means and RMS value in a AC circuit, DC and AC circuit with L with R, L and C component, series and parallel resonance, quality factor, principles of transfer for electromagnetic wave and blackbody radiation, displacement, current and Maxwell equations, wave equation in a vacuum, Poynting theorem, vector and scalar potential, electromagnetic field tensor, covariance, Maxwell equations, wave equation in a isotropic dielectric reflections and refraction at the boundary of two dielectric Fresnel relations, total internal reflection, normal and anomalous dispersion, raylight scattering, blackbody relations and Planck radiation law, Stephen Boltzmann's law, wind displacement law, and raylight agents law. And thermodynamics and statistical physics. Thermodynamics is Garg, Bansal and Ghosh. In statistical physics is Gupta, sir. So, law of thermodynamics, reversible and irreversible process, entropy, isothermal, adiabatic, isobaric, isochoric process and entropy change, Otto and diesel engine gives phase rules and chemicals potentials, van der Waals equation of the state of a real gas, critical constant, and Maxwell's Boltzmann's distribution of molar velocity transport phenomena, equations and Brijlal theorems, Dulong-Petit law, Einstein, and divide theory of a specific heat of solid, divide theory, and Maxwell relation and its application, Clausius-Clapeyron's equation, adiabatic demagnetization, Joule-Kelvin effect, and liquefations of gases. So most famous topic of statistical physics is micro and micro statistical distribution, Maxwell, Boltzmann, Bose-Einstein, and Fermi-Dirac. So Fermi-Dirac is fermion, Bose-Einstein is bosons, and distribution, Fermi-Dirac distribution, energy distributions of specific heats of gas and blackbody radiation, concept of a negative temperature. So we know that Fermi-Dirac energy distribution, particles are indistinguishable particles. We also know that the particles indistinguishable from each other. That is, there is no restriction between different way in which Ni particles are chosen. Each sublevel or cell may contain or one particle. Obviously, Z must be greater than or equals to Ni. And 3 point is the sum of energy of all the particles in a different quantum group taken together constitute the total energy of the system. So this is the thus in a Fermi Dirac static condition are. So I hope this video help for your coming soon examination for UPSC. So that is all related to this discussion is it for today. Thank you very much, and would like wish all the students good of luck.